Hi, good morning, everybody, or afternoon, however you find this. My name is Beverly Bellman, and I would like to welcome you to my very first YouTube video ever. Uh, I decided to do this, kind of step out a little bit out of my comfort zone. If you know me, you know I'm not too shy, but this is a little different. But anyway, I wanted to do this and start this YouTube channel to kind of journal my ankle replacement. I am going to have a total ankle replacement in 11 days. And it is the end of the road from a very long journey I've been on. So I want to kind of fill you in a little bit about that journey in brief. Obviously, there's a lot going on in between these time frames. But anyway, February of 2014, I broke my ankle, and I broke it pretty bad. At the time, I was in a job that I had been in for, 18 plus years, a very physical job. Did a lot of food shows, sales meetings, in and out of cars and kitchens and stuff like that, and standing most of my days. So anyway, I broke my ankle and did a good job of it. They told me then I was going to need further work, and I was kind of in denial. So I was kind of recovering from that, or trying to, and so that was February of 2014. November of 2014, I had to have my right hip replaced. So about 8-9 months later, I had my right hip replaced. So again, I'm back to my job, trying to recover from that, pumping my ankle full of cortisone to keep going. The procedure I'm about to have was not even really around at that time. And I did not, what was offered for my ankle at that point was not what I wanted to do. So I was trying to stall. That's what I was doing. So anyway, that moves us to 2015. September of 2015, I had to have my left hip replaced. And then a few months after that, June of 2015, my ankle was bothering me, so they had to do what they call a gutter clean out. They go in there and clean out all the arthritis and bone spurs and things like that were in there. So we went through that, and it really didn't do much of anything. And the next thing I had to do was a bone fusion. My leg bones going into the joint were split apart. And basically they described to me that if the axle is broke, it doesn't matter what you do with the wheels, you got to fix the axle first. So I had to fix the axle of my ankle joint. So October of 2015, I had my ankle fused, my bones into going into my joint fused, and that was 6 weeks non-weight bearing. That was the last straw for my job of 18, 20 years, whatever it was, as a food broker. So I had to resign that, figure out a new way of life, a new way to support myself, to do whatever I had to do to not get on disability. I'll be honest with you, I'm 57 right now. So I was in my, early to mid 50s going through this. And it was very frightening. I'm not going to lie. It was very frightening. I had a lot to figure out. So I have to say I'm very blessed with the support of some amazing daughters. My two daughters are incredible, and some great friends. I have come across a group of people that have been encouraging and lifting, and I am forever grateful for them. One thing you find out through hard times in your life, who your friends really are, who your family, who they really are and who they aren't. So it's incredible. So anyway, that leads me to where I'm headed now. So I am going to have my 6th surgery in less than 5 years, in about 11 days. It's a total ankle replacement. Basically, it's a prosthetic ankle that they're going to put into my ankle socket. It's only been around for a couple years. I am extremely confident. I've got an amazing surgeon who I feel very confident with, Jeremy McCormick. He is with Washington University Orthopedics here in St. Louis. I will be having this done at one of the premier hospitals in the country, Barnes, Big Barnes, we call it here in St. Louis. So again, I created this channel. I'm going to create a separate Facebook page and things like that to follow this, to hopefully keep encouraging others that go through struggle to know that you can get through this. To encourage people to keep a good attitude about life and about what's going on, because no matter what it is, it could be so much worse. Somebody had said to me a few weeks back, they jokingly were calling me Bionic Bev. And my first response was probably like most people, like, yeah, right. Oh, sure. And then I kind of thought about that and I thought, why not? Why can't I be Bionic Bev? I absolutely can. I see people with, that have lost complete legs that do amazing things in this world and physical things. And why not me? So I'm creating this YouTube video and I am adopting the hashtag Bionic Bev to hold myself accountable, to live up to that, to achieve what I really believe I was put here to do. This journey, these last 4.5 years, has changed me tremendously. Later on, I'll probably post a picture of what I looked like when I broke that ankle in 2014. Well, really, it was 2015 is the last picture. But boy, I was not healthy and I was not happy, and I was struggling with life. So again, this is all about trying to hold myself accountable with your help. Please follow along. Come on the journey with me. It won't always be pretty. Again, this is my first live video on YouTube, so hopefully I'll get more professional as we go. There will be some I will probably do from either my hospital bed, certainly my recovery bed here at home. But I want to chronicle what I'm going through and how I feel, and encourage everybody to dig deep when you need to. And, we have an incredible opportunity in this life to do kind things and be kind to people and encourage. And I just want to kind of do that. I feel like that's part of what I'm here for. So anyway, welcome to Bionic Bev 2.0. And I look forward to having further actions with you. Please leave a comment. I will be sharing this on various pages. So please leave a comment. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're watching. I would appreciate whatever words you have. All are welcome. So I hope you all have a great day. And I will see you in a few days, I'm sure. Thank you all very much.